Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Good morning. It's Wayne with HaveToFlip.com. Tuesday. Not too bad of a day so far. So, first day, Q4. So, let the sales begin, right? The only thing that I'm really happy about is that our discount coupons are active. So I've already got my orders placed, so they should be here in a couple days. Nothing major. I've been buying the poly bags, which I normally, it's about $20 cheaper than eBay. Branded for 1,000 compared to the 400 that they give you, but I'm not taking really any money away. So I've been buying the eBay branded poly bags instead of just the plain white ones. So that's what I've been using instead of the plain white ones. So I ordered some of those. I ordered some of the new tape. Ordered my sheets. Tissue paper. And that was it. So that should be coming soon. I'm pumped about that. I'm really pumped to see exactly what fourth quarter actually is going to bring. We did really good. I think I misspoke a little bit in one of my past videos about needing to list. I think I said 4,800. It's actually 2,400. I doubled it for some reason. I'm not 100%. Well, I know why. 2,400 is what I need to net. I'm running right around 48%. So doubling that would be what I need to gross in. So I gave you the gross number and not actually what I need to list. So we need to list about $2,400 every month to be where we need to be as a business standpoint. $2,400 listed will sustain us at where we need to be. I think it's like $70 or whatever. 72, I don't know, somewhere around there is about a 3% growth. So in theory, I need to be at 2,470 listed every month. That way we at least have a 3% growth continuing. We made, or no, we didn't make, we listed 24,000 or $2,413. So we were really close to that overall total increase. But we did match what we need to start bringing in every month, which is what we got to do every month now. So I'm very, very happy. This was the first real month that we've cranked it out and tried. So we've got store 1 above what we were running last year. And now I kind of have to work a little bit on store 2 off and on so that I can get that one up to where it needs to be. I think it's still 22% less than what it was last year. My second store isn't a large producer by any means. It's about half of what my first store is. So it was created for extra space for my items to sit that were long-term and all in one category so that it was very easy to do testing on that category. It gave me an idea of it gave me a base platform to do and run all my tests on instead of running them all in my main store, where it's bringing in most of the income. The last thing I want to do is run a test that doesn't work, and I don't make any money that month, So I definitely wanted to have something to run tests on, so I moved a lot of my older items over there that hadn't sold, which would give me a very good idea when things started selling that the test was working, for the simple fact it's been sitting in an eBay store already for a year or two. Move them over there. I can do all kinds of experiments with those. If they start selling, I know that whatever I'm doing is actually working. So I need to get more back to that. I want to learn. I've been running quite a few tests now with the promotions out of that store. I want to get a really good habit of shifting, rotating my promoted listings, the sponsored by ad listings, to best utilize the new way that it's actually running, rather than blanketing all the way across, the 1.1% or 2%. If in fact we are having issues or had issues as of October 1st, I want to make sure that all my items aren't within those sponsored listings. So right now I have a section blanketed under 1.2%, I think, and then I am rotating about every 3 days and increasing, decreasing jeans. Jeans are just about ready to peak here real soon. I think they peak in November. So what I want to learn more than anything is coats, pants. I'm almost positive jeans peaking here. Jeans peak November. So what I want to use that for is if there is a large push for single sets items, say jeans right now, sweaters right now, coats right now, instead of trying to push the stuff that isn't selling, swimsuits and stuff like that, under promoted listings, and catching just those few people. I know these people are out there looking for the coats and the jeans and the sweaters. I want to start using promoted listings to push my items in front all the time for those set categories. If I can spend a little bit more money and get it viewed more and sold more, that's what I want to do. So I think that's really my plan for promoted listings. I definitely want to figure out what I want to do for my stale stock. I was going to run promotions, but a lot of the stuff that I have done, I've taken it way, way low, trying to just move it out. I have definitely noticed that price a lot of the times is not a factor in buying something, which for me it is. When I look for something to buy, I normally look for the cheapest item, because a lot of the stuff that I buy, there is a lot of sellers. So the quality normally is about the same. It might be a little different from used, because I've never really purchased used items online. So I was just doing a lot of my sales and stuff as if I was a consumer buying my product. So more than likely, I think now I'm going to start a really good habit or a routine of moving those slow mover over to Poshmark, where Poshmark is significantly cheaper by month to just have it sit there. I'm paying a relisting fee, whether I'm over the 1,000 free ones that I get, or if you just divide out that $60 over that 30-day period, so, or the 1,000 listings. So no matter how I'm looking at it, I'm paying something to have that item out there. I am not paying anything on Poshmark other than storage space. So at some point it might be a factor where I run out of space here and I really need to look at some of these old items and move them out. One good thing is I'm not putting any new items in rotation on Poshmark. So when I'm looking at stuff to remove out of my inventory, if by chance it fills up, I can just start taking it right out of Poshmark and removing it out of Poshmark and removing it out of my warehouse. So that is my strategy going forward, I think, for promoted sponsored listings, unless I find something else out in my research. So definitely want to put in the habit of altering prices and sponsored listings to refresh that listing and hopefully pull in new eyes on the item. So that's it. So kind of took a break halfway in between, so we already got all our stuff packaged, got halfway through the bras, and we're pounding it out. So like always, I hope everybody's sales is rocking. It is Q4, so let the money roll. I'm telling you, I'm ready. Let's get some money in. Let's get these numbers up. Numbers look really good. I posted higher in store 1. I'm still struggling in store 2, but sky's the limit. So until next time, guys, as always, peace. Unfortunately, all good things have to come to an end, and here we are. So if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to continue to follow my journey, make sure you subscribe. So until then, I'll catch you on the flip side. Good night. Goodbye. See you later. Toodaloo.